Hey everyone, welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have a Majora's Mask Randomizer Challenge Cup match. This is Muervo versus Inc. Game 2. Tracking today you have me and Axel, and on comms we have Chloe in the other section, and they'll take it from here.
Thank you so
Thank
very
you.
much.
Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Um, yeah,
Not for
Challenge
these
Cup.
two runners.
Yeah. We are approaching the end of both tournaments, I think.
Sounds about right.
Can we get something nasty tonight? Just, so we can have some fun commentating that. What are you hoping for?
I'm hoping for a little bit of spice, a little bit of the items spread out everywhere, not just like if you go to this one area, it just leads into every single thing if you just push basic progression. Those seeds are just very boring. And then at the end of it, it's just going to throw eggs randomly. Like, we don't want to see that. We want to see like bank 3 required from a wallet that's not hinted. We want to see cafes mask required. We want to see at least 2 always hints required.
Who always ins? Who, you? You. And here we go. The runners are off. Okay, what always do we want? I think we want a great ferry and Andrew Cafe.
If it's Andrew and Cafe, I believe Ink will lose no matter what lead he gets. Probably because
no.
Ink is very unfamiliar with the whole Andrew Cafe questline. And that is Big Frog and Ice Arrows.
Yeah. Okay, Ice Arrows on
hilarious.
the necklace. So we can actually do Grandma during the same cycle. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Muevo getting the ferry, Ink is opening south, and first grotto is nothing. Congratulations.
There is a big gold trim on the outside, though. I'm kind of surprised that both these runners are not doing a 9-minute grandma opener. Probably because they expect the other person to be doing it. I have like trained both these runners to do that type of route decision.
Oh,
So
okay. Oh, so
they may just be doing something else. It's because of that.
Camera's mask is... Oh, that was Fisherman minigames, and I couldn't see what was the item, but
it was
it's not required.
graph box, not required.
Okay. Okay, quad ins. Great Bay Temple for the
Great Bay Temple
song,
except all.
Fisherman game, Road to Ikana,
1.
and Ikana Great Fairy. Being foolish. So Ink was really fast reading those hints. I could see like the names, but seeing the number on that important count, I just couldn't. Yeah, Ink has been improving like a lot and really fast this year. I think he is really a runner to be to follow and to pay attention to.
I heard that the OTR scene is not going so swimmingly for him anymore. They did some massive changes. He might become a true MMR player soon.
Okay, that's a good thing.
The fold.
Duplicate int on the road to Ikana.
Road to Icon hit is kind of silly because of 2 checks. I mean, technically there's 3 checks and 1 kind of peekable, but yeah.
I was forgetting the punch grotto. I was thinking about Shiro, but I was forgetting the punch grotto. So Muevo got the Piat, and Piat reward is... Wallet.
What did I say about the wallets?
Yes, please. And we are going to nighttime for Ink, so no room reservation. We are double timing, no grandma.
So this is somewhat of an interesting route that Ink is doing right now. I assume this is just to make sure that he gets to Woods of Mystery first before Mervo does. I have thought of doing this, but I would have at least collected Guru, CT Fairy Guru.
Yeah, but he can still do that on night 2, right?
He can still do everything he needs to on night 2. The whole purpose of being night 2 specifically is to hopefully push for like a toilet hand. But the problem is Ink has peaked LTK, a cafe, and knows that LTK is required. So if LTK ends up being here, that's going to be a little bit of a time loss, especially if Ink's going to do toilet paper with that later and find out it might be dead. And Laundry Pool is dead except that ice arrow.
Yeah. That's not really a surprise. Okay, Day 2 Grotto, what do you have for us? Nothing. Okay, grabbing a bit of grass just for good luck.
I wonder who's going to be first to bank one. Ink does have more money, but Mervo does have the wallet. Based on Ink's route, Ink may go for it if he does go to Ranch. If not, then it's going to be walletless for a while.
Yeah. That would be a shame, and yep. That was not really a reward for pushing that Mystery Woods Day 2.
Also don't know why he's leaving there. He's probably going to start his warp. He's probably going to go work on Rosa Sisters right now. And then just continue on with Roma and Office and Field East. And probably progress time from there.
Oh no!
A little early.
Yeah! Cycle 1 Book of Madness, that's... you! No!
So our runners are just basically going to be catching up to the same thing. Verbo is going to be going into TF Killer East, most likely. Grabbing a little bit of extra money. Very, very interesting. Those 9 rupees are really not going to help that much.
Yeah. And that's brown chest.
Probably big money.
20 bucks,
medium.
okay. We do not hate those.
Ooh. Not going so good for Ink right now.
I didn't see the reward.
Interesting that Mervo is deciding to check Guru. He apparently does have the laundry pool importance count hit, so he should know Guru is dead. If anything, we'll have a sword upgrade or money, but it's still not worth it.
Yeah. I mean, some routing habits are like really anchored deep in your brain.
I'd assume Ink was gonna go grab some money real quick, but just opting to head towards P-Hat and Ranch. The 10 rupees withdrawn is for Gorman Bros race.
Yeah. Gonna deposit. Okay. Is Muevo doing Osman minigame?
Mervo's gonna have like a lot of time to waste, so I would assume that he would just do his West Clock Town cleanup, the dongos.
I think I've seen him skipping that. Like, I don't know if he's confident with the trick or not.
What are we skipping? What?
Like, not doing the Postman minigame
Oh.
without the bunny hood.
Whoever was comfortable with it. As for him skipping it, I don't see a purpose because he's already waiting for old lady.
Yeah, it was more about can he actually do that. And that's awarded for Ink.
You might be right though, because he is doing swordsman school first. Interesting
Yeah.
choice.
I don't remember seeing him doing the Postman minigame even once.
I know Mervo's confident in his Postman's minigame. Maybe he just doesn't like doing it out of logic, but he does harp at me for not doing it. And that is our second to last bush, and that is
Oh,
a bow
that's a
on
bow.
school.
That's a bow. And that's okay. We are going for the Postman minigame.
This area has paid out, even though this check is out of logic. It may even give us some out of logic magic bomb bags, iconic accesses. You never know.
Yeah, and even a sword would not be too bad. Sword or FD, like any. Oh, that's.
Mervo has gotten bow. Axel Ryman. Maybe you were onto something. Mervo is choking a little on this Postman's minigame. There we go.
Second try, that's okay. And that's just a bit of money. Slashing that face. Oh, that's so violent, Marvel.
Traded 2 rupees and a little bit of his time for 20.
Yeah, but I mean, the time is a pretty good thing to lose there.
Mervo may have time to route in some town archery. May have to skip some of the tagging of the kids in order to collect on that.
Money on government's race for Ink. 50 bucks. Do you actually gamble as a dog race at this point?
I
think I wouldn't, because we still have bank 2 to do. And losing that 50 bucks would be... Oh, stockpot in was how many?
Last one. Stockpot in 2. So we didn't get anything good in stockpot in yet. And we did get a Grey Fairy's mask off of Human, which is vanilla. Love to see it. And that is a Beaver raised bottle.
That's funny as well. Huh.
We got raided by the real GOG.
Welcome in, raiders, and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. Okay, so Mervo is going for the Icona Pillar right now.
If I was in Ink's position, I would probably actually do the gamble, because since he's gonna get 70 rupees total for that gamble, he's gonna go to the 200 mark if he actually wins it.
Yeah, and even the second place would
be pretty helpful too. It would be helpful, but it wouldn't get him his goal, sadly.
Yeah,
it's a little bit of
140.
mismanagement of money, but most people don't really hope for second place. It's either first or last.
Last for the drama.
He's definitely going to be last to Grandma. Merville is going to be doing Old Lady probably around 15-ish minutes. But Ink will be first to staff room, and that's going to be good.
Yeah. Especially with that IC2 on stock potting. Pirate
Pirate's Fortress
Fortress.
Interior.
Okay, that was interior. Thank you. Okay, is the gold dog going to deliver? And that's a sword upgrade from Werewolf. One,
Oh.
two,
No.
so close and yet
Gold
so
Dog.
far.
That's a Gold Dog loser.
Yeah. Third
Usually you
place.
can tell really early on if Gold Dog takes a surprisingly fast burst in the beginning. Most likely they'll have the win.
Yeah, and right now he's like totally stuck behind the other dog, so yeah,
You're
that's
blocked,
not
you're
gonna
blocked.
happen. Wow. 4, 5, 7, 6. Oh wow! Blue dog finished before gold dog.
Also, only gambled 50. I guess
Yeah.
just wants a little bit of peasant change at the end.
And
Well, good thing for Ink is Ink's not going to get burned on Old Lady. And for that big bomb bag purchase, that is still going to be accessible to Ink because of the wallet.
oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I forgot that was accessible through the Curiosity shop.
This can really speed up Ink if this is anything important. Goron. Ooh. We're probably in for a long seed. There's really not a lot of checks left
Oh.
in Stockpot Inn. They're gonna need
Yeah,
like an
I mean,
all-night
there's
mask for some
two
good
stories,
checks.
midnight meeting, toilet paper, and guest room. Oh, that's a bunch.
Yeah. Our runners, though, are not really having that many checks left to do as well.
Muevo is struggling with the song. Bottom, bottom, A, bottom.
Up, left, down, up, down, A, down.
Double
Oh,
bottom,
down,
yeah.
down, A, down.
Yeah. Okay, that's a bit. That's a bit. After getting the Dodongo money, it will be enough for Bank 1.
For sure, enough for Bank 1, but still at least 2 deposits out from, Bank 2.
Yeah.
They're just barely going to be put, like, around maybe even, like, 250, 230.
I think he made a deposit of like 47.
Ink's currently out of logic for obs, but that ain't stopping him.
Yeah. And welcome Raiders from Blue Roses for you.
And there's our all-night mask.
mask.
Is that a Great Fairy Sword for Ink?
Yeah.
Question is, will Mervo skip on Woods of Mystery Grotto to just be pushing that?
I mean, I
He
might
does not
just be
have the
greedy
stock
and
button.
invert and try to do both.
Well, you don't need to invert. It doesn't take that much time, and the big bomb purchase was also dead.
Yeah, it's just that I'm slow, you know.
Our runners really don't have much left to do. They do have some tingles.
Oh, that's a red potion on Bank 1.
And it's definitely going to push Mervo towards the south direction now, so we'll have to put that stockpot in importance count on pause for now.
Yeah. Oh. No way.
Where are
is
we?
he gonna skip? Oh,
No way. Oh my goodness, he actually is. Maybe he's just gonna do short story. He doesn't have
Yeah.
any reason to be skipping Woods and Mystery Grotto. He doesn't have the IC for this region.
No. I'm confused. And also a bit excited.
Maybe he knows Ink is just a dirty bank skipper. Oh,
That's 20 bucks. No, you want to do the long story. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we could go do demons.
Yeah, Mervo is gonna get that hint for Stockpot in.
Oh, that's a
There's
Deku mask! Yeah, in reservation was nothing relevant. Only Muervo did that, though. No, was that the...
It was definitely Mervo who has collected on in reservation.
Yeah, but
Pretty sure it
what
was dead
was
as
the
well.
reward? Okay, I don't remember where we got the Bremen mask.
I do not know as well.
For me, it just appeared on Muervo's inventory. No, we are not buying that piece of art.
And Ink's time of day is not good to do Swordsman Skull. Swordsman Skull actually may burn Ink for quite a bit.
Yeah. I just hope we will get wrench codes for G. I know he would love that. And that's a red potion for Ink.
So I just looked back at the VOD. We did actually get a Bremen mask on in reservation. So
okay.
I will put that in right now for our Way of the Hero.
Yeah, that might be. Oh, Andrew and Cafe Zora mask.
No. This
yes,
is over
let's
for Ink.
freaking go.
So it's not Bremen mask. It's Zora mask.
Yeah.
Dang.
We got the rare Andrew and Cafe. Thank you, baseball. That's amazing. I'm really happy.
So we're gonna get a Zora mask really late, and that eggs plate is actually gonna be horrendous.
Oh no, I'm sorry, baseball, but this might not be so fast. Especially since, yeah, you said that Ink is not really familiar with Andrew and Cafe.
Commentator's curse. Zendrix, they should shoot for at least 2:15 is a pretty good time. 2 hours is amazing. Sub 2 hours is beautiful. This seed's gonna take 3 hours.
Yeah, at least.
It's gonna take maybe 3 hours 30. Very dependent on where the items ends up being, because it may just be a full clear, because the win condition is gonna be a lot more. We have not found a Cafe's mask, Shellenor. For the hint for Andrew Cafe, it was right above the Dongo's Grotto. A and K required, yes. So not only Laundry Pole is required for ice arrows on Cafe, you are also gonna need Cafe's mask to set up Midnight Meeting, and then you are also going to need. No, I guess that's it
Cafe.
then. Yeah.
No, you need a
Cafe.
letter.
And LTK, yeah, just need Cafe's mess and letter to Cafe, and then you
No,
obviously
you need the pendant, so
Oh, pendant,
Andrew
yes,
can
I forgot
stay
about the
in the...
pendant. Yeah, you will also need the pendant of memories.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah,
How's the
this
seeds
seed.
going?
Oh, amazing for us, not so good for them.
The situation hasn't dawned upon Mervo yet, because Mervo is lacking a lot of knowledge. But for
Yeah.
Ink, yeesh.
Yeah. And Ink like is already behind by not having this bow, not having this deco mask.
Quite interesting too, because you know, Ink did actually collect All Knight's mask. I'm pretty sure, because All Knight's mask
Yep.
was on the Dodongo's grotto, and that's Mirror Shield for Mervo. So
Okay,
Mervo's lead is
that's pretty good.
just slightly moving up, but we cannot be 100% sure yet. This seed will most likely just be decided on just collecting the items for the Anjun Cafe questline.
Yeah. Okay, so
yeah,
Muevo is going for the red rupees.
Ink's definitely gonna need some sort of bailout bow, because it most likely is bow locking the other bows at this point.
Yeah. Okay, what do you do in Muevo's shows?
Well, I wouldn't be farming money like this. I would be going towards Final Night and heading towards BP, regardless of
Yeah.
what's a mystery, Kotake Kome. I literally don't know what he's going for. He's going for enough rupees so he can peak it and then just not spend the money. ₹1 short. There we go.
Yeah, that would be 362 rupees. So not quite yet enough.
Right after this, Ink is gonna be collecting on Inres, seeing the Bremen Mask, being very upset about it, but also realizing later on, once he does get Deku, that the Bremen Mask is 100% dead.
Yeah.
Because Ink's the only one with the knowledge right now. I would not be surprised if we see Ink later on standing still, trying to just look at guides online about this.
Yeah. I mean, I've done that in the past for the Snowy Temple fairies. Because I sure don't know where they are.
Yeah.
We haven't... Yeah, we have not checked many tingles.
That is a vanilla Great Fairy's mask, yes. And so Ink will be finally checking North Tingle. Still out of a bow. Was the first to West, but that's not really that great without checking that Tingle. Postman's Peak is found for Ink, so both of our runners do know the Postman's Peak. Definitely time to go to DP for Mervo, but Mervo might opt to do it very late into the run, maybe like second cycle at this point.
So Ink is going to get the book. And then, yeah, we will see a room reservation. How's that, Bremen? Okay, let's see Tingle from Muevo. Is this actually good? No, it's bad.
The remaining purchase that need to be seen is the Snowhead map purchase, which is only accessible currently in RTSS, and Icona map purchase, which is only accessible in Great Bay Coast so far.
Yeah.
We're finding that stockpot in 2 IC, and Deku being one of them, so he feels great about that. Still has no clue what he's in for yet. I do wonder if he'll ever actually get that hint, because he's already done the Dongos. The only way I could really see him collecting that hint is if he sees a duplicate at this point. But instead, he just finds a duplicate stockpot in that affordance count.
Yeah, or getting Songa feeling and going for Camaro. That would also be a way.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, Ink got Bremen. And will most likely, yeah, going for the long story.
Going for long story first. Okay.
Oh no, he already did the small one.
He already did short story? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just going through the until rest time.
Okay. So I see on Ink's tracker, Ink did track the Bremen, but we'll have to see if he covers up that Bremen.
Yeah. That Bremen. Oh no,
Nope.
so Deku got next to the Bremen. No, you have to put the Zora there. Oh,
he has to put the Zora there.
He has to remember that the reward is actually in stockpot in.
Yeah, exactly.
For someone that is not familiar with the check, yeah, that might come as a punishment.
As for Merville, Merville did not get the hint as stated before, so Merville is going to check this out, and hopefully, maybe for Merville, he'll get blessed with a sword upgrade or something.
Yeah. We do know it's not gonna be FD. It's okay, baseball, it's okay, but we still get a bit of Lemon Song.
Just a bit.
Yeah. And...
what is Ink planning on doing? Oh no, he's pushing the Bremen mask right now.
Oh yeah, that's...
There's no reason for him to be here besides pushing this Bremen mask.
Yeah, I agree.
He also bought a red potion too, mind you, right? So then he just threw away his ability to do Woods of Mystery Grotto. But he's already done Woods of Mystery Grotto.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Dawn of the final day for Ink. So yeah, let's just say, let's just remind people, so Ink is already in cycle 2 right now. We got a really quick first cycle from him, so and Grandma still hasn't been checked.
We're about 32 minutes into this seed, and none of our runners are even close to Clock Tower Roof. Merville will probably be getting there around maybe like 40, 45 at this point.
No, Ink is not pushing Dog Race because of the amount of money he has and because he's still missing the Mask of Truth, and he already tried to gamble that once. It really didn't pay off, so I don't really see him doing that again, especially when Bank 2 is still in logic. And welcome, Raiders coming from Shannon's Bread channel. Welcome, welcome. Let me bless you with an always command. Welcome, welcome. We are here for a while.
Yeah, so Shan, there was a Bremen mask in Reservation, right? And Deku mask is also on Long Story. But then you also got Zora mask on Andrew Cafe. But it's only IC2. And both our runners did lemons.
Yeah.
Granted, Marvel does not know the hint. of
Yeah.
Andrew Cafe being required yet. We'll be in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, but we're definitely gonna enjoy that.
It's just so sad just watching Ink just remove Bremen off of that tracker. And then his cursor is still technically highlighted on the same box that says Anju Cafe with a Zora mask right next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I was saying, that like Ink just doesn't know these things.
Yeah, as I said, he's still a very recent MMR player, but he's shown like huge progress and huge improvement in those last months. So yeah, he's still learning, but he is not someone that you should not consider. Like that would absolutely be a mistake.
So what Ink's trying to do right now is trying not to get the cutscene, but what Ink doesn't know is the witch is already looking for Kome already.
Yeah, it's only
In the
on day
woods.
2 that there's
Yeah.
the cutscene, right?
Yeah, only on day 2 if you haven't saved Kome.
Yeah.
Forward, left, right, right, forward, right. This monkey is gonna be doing all the jukes.
I cannot remember anything except for the day 2. No, the GPT foolish except for song can just be foolish except for song for like off to order. Because off to order can never be foolish. It's written down like that, so yeah, it can just be a vanilla oath. So, and last item, Zora mask. That is definitely something possible.
See, might not be over when Zora Mask is found, based on that GBT foolish accept song. Like, if it is actually Oath, then yeah, there's a possibility, but there's also the possibility it's like Sonata that's locking huge progression.
Yeah, or it's
Our
just
runners
like
realistically
modding
only
your dungeons.
need like what? They just need Icona Access Hook, Cafe's Mask, Pendant, LTK, Magic. Well, not Magic, but yeah. So those 5 things.
Yeah, that's. Oh,
And
magic!
speak of magic.
Yeah, you summon that into existence.
Yep.
And 457 rupees from Wervo. And
Don't know what Mervo's doing. Mervo have gold dust? Selling a red potion? Okay then. Any little bit counts.
yeah. So looking for 23 more. Yeah, same Malka, it would be my guess.
CJ's Slender boss is asking for a curveball after A and K Zora. Oh. So first the DP Ink is still no bow, and probably never gonna find it at this point. They're gonna have to hope to get bailed out.
Yeah, that might. I just hope it's not gonna be a last location bow because.
Greedy.
Oh.
You got a DPG also being done for Mervo. This region has not paid out at all, so this could also be a dead check.
I mean, at some point the runners will have to find something.
At least Ink has a bottle for this upcoming check.
Yeah, that would be really frustrating to see a gilly check and chest and not having the bottle to grab that.
Did my eyes deceive me? There was nothing good up there, right?
I was just looking at Moevo doing the minigame, and that's a powder keg!
Some chest wasn't anything important, I believe, as well. So... yeah, you can't place your beans as any other form except human. Placing down the water immediately. We always never like this play, because sometimes it just doesn't work. Oh, it's a small gold trim.
Oh,
Dude.
I was so hoping for pendant, because that would be an infuriating location for pendant.
That or the LTK would also be pretty horrendous for...
Yeah,
Fire
like any of the trade items required for the questline.
You know, I would find super devious if LTK is hinted on an always hint, and just based on the timing of everything, that they are actually gonna have to, you know, recollect LTK. Like ice arrows that, you know, allows you to do stone tower. With mirror shield, no light arrows. To later get Cafe's mask. Late. Up there.
I like the way you think.
Someone did
And
ask
that's-
for blood beyond A and K, but they forgot to think about blood in between.
Okay,
Oh,
that's the access.
that's our bank too, alright. That's a Spear 0 wallet for Spear 1 Gibdo. And sadly for Ink, Ink's not gonna make it onto that platform. Oh, uh-oh.
No!
Uh-oh. Mervo, you don't have magic.
Oh
Tragic
no,
for
that's
Mervo.
awful. You cannot transform.
Well, surely it storms, right? And Mervo's
No, it's
never gonna come
absolutely
back.
healing. Looking also progression.
Healing for Pendant of Memories. Healing Pendant of Memories is not that bad, but healing LTK is really bad. I've had that happen once.
Mervo is gonna really soon see his mistake and be like, oh no.
I'm sure Mervo realized his mistake off rip. Yeah, he's like looking for options, and then he's gonna pull out his ocarina. Yeah, he's looking to pick up the pot. Yeah, I totally missed it. I was too entranced on Mervo just trying to pick up a pot that I just totally missed what song was collected.
Yeah, that
Seems
was
to
LG.
have been LG.
Yeah, it's written on Ink's tracker. What is the likelihood of progression on a Great Fairy reward? It's a bit unlikely, but still very possible.
How many always hints have we gotten? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only gotten 4 always hints. We do have Ink attempting to check one of them out. The Swamp Spider House. Could be brutal, could be hook shot.
The duplicate of A and K being in Swamp would be like really fun. In the Swamp Spider House.
Yeah. Knowing Mervo, Mervo would probably figure out that that dilemma real quick after just collecting the remaining items and just based on the pacing of the seed, he will exhaust all his options and realize there's only one path. But we're really early into the seed to figure that out completely. For our runner's sanity, I do hope that Goron is actually going to appear soon.
Yeah. Like Goron there. For Ink.
Big gold trims.
No, that's a
Hookshot.
hookshot.
That
Okay.
is the best spot for it. And Ink walked away for a moment and is actually going to continue walking away.
Yeah.
My eyes don't deceive me, right? That was totally like a gold trim, right?
No, that was a brawn, I think.
All right then. Well, Ink will be first to CTR, surprisingly. Only 45 minutes. Pacing of the seed. Maybe Canyon holds progression? Seed's just telling us it right now.
Yeah. Like, okay, you find lights in Shrine Grotto to find LTK in Shrine Wart.
And then we can go into Stone Tower Temple with the Mirror Shield. Oh, but we don't have bombs or Goron. So we can't really actually do anything.
Okay, but we... Okay, yeah, we can
so
do... We can
Ink
do
is actually
left
going for this
side
chest.
well. We would be, I mean. Yeah,
So
but we know where the ice is. That's why we are talking about Letter to Cafe.
It was a big gold trim too.
Okay, so my eyes absolutely did deceive me. And
Oh,
that's
a
super good.
non-issue. The one saving grace Ink will have is once he does collect on Bank 2 after many more deposits, Ink will get around to doing Swordsman. Because the region has paid out, and that would incentivize him to actually do Swordsman School. Oh.
Yeah.
He's short still. He's short 8 rupees.
Oh no.
He can sell that milk.
He didn't.
Yeah. That's fine. He'll get to it soon. That chest was dead. But
yeah, but it might be open for a bit of money, yeah.
Yeah. Ink is totally not standing in the right spots. He had it just earlier.
Really, I always go like
with the rate of 47. Greetings, everyone.
Greetings.
Watching Season 6 Challengers Cup match. Mervo versus Ink. Round 2.
Okay, who won game 1?
I don't know if we should spoil that exactly. But
Oh,
it was a close race.
happened. Okay, that happened really recently, right?
Yeah, it just happened yesterday, I believe.
Okay, so
we're gonna leave it for the people who don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah, we are gonna wait 24 hours for that.
I mean, technically, it was 24 hours. They started a race at the same time. Well, if we give until they finish the race, then it will be like maybe we'll reveal the result at the very end when we do commentary with these two.
Yeah.
So Ink's hoping for healing. Ink is still so far behind. And what do we have here? Storms.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yeah, sure, Shan.
Pamela check being good? I mean, it's Poha. It's logically accessible, right? No, it's not.
No,
Still
we're
missing
still
out
missing
2K.
the...
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're still missing a lot.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, please be mindful, people. When you will click on this link, you might get spoiled.
Not only that, it is a flashbang of results. Like, it's gonna be a while for you to just determine who beat who.
Yeah. And you will see that I lost absolutely everything because I forfeited. Yep.
Road to Icona I see is the pillar chest. You know, you make a good point. I've completely forgotten about that Road to Icona.
Oh really? It was...
Yes, it was definitely Road to Icona. We
Okay,
did only
so...
get the hookshot recently, so Ink will be able to collect on that. Funny situation for our runners having to actually beat this in DP. Because who would, in their right minds, head to Woodfall first before DP in this situation?
Yeah. No one.
Wow, Ink is really struggling for money, but, you know, he could have just picked up any amount of money anywhere else, especially the 40 on the pillar towards
Yeah.
Road to Icona specifically.
Yeah, that would have been more efficient for sure.
Side hop's definitely not good. Ink will have like a lot of time waste, so we can probably expect the swordsman's goal being done, especially because he's gonna have a little bit of extra money. And he finally decides to equip the bunny hood.
Yeah, that makes that check like way easier, and I mean it's just faster movement. So yeah, you take that.
Ink's
Absolutely,
gonna
we
deposit
have
and
a
get
secret
both
shrine
of
grotto
those chests.
available.
Ink's learning how to count.
Okay, I believe you.
And that's a good mask.
And that's gonna route really well for Ink, because Ink's gonna be able to do swordsman's goal. Never mind, just decided to just throw that away.
No, Ink!
Got a sword upgrade though.
You got a sword, please remember.
No. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely gonna be heading towards Road to Icona right now. And he's gonna run there instead of calling Epona's, and it is wholly a lot slower to run there.
Yeah, even if you struggle getting up on Epona, it's...
He's still gonna have to call Epona too, so I'm not sure what's his plan about running there.
Him... Is he like not planning on getting up?
Oh, he is. He will. And that's dead. And here's the opponent's call.
Yeah.
Ink is refusing to do swordsman school.
Yeah.
The region paid out. I would have expected my boy Ink to collect on that, but he just decides to push basic progression and importance count area.
And that's the hook shot for Marvo. I'm sorry, a voice break.
Ink's gonna have enough time to collect on Secret Shrine Grotto, but won't have enough time or money to do Pohut and
Absolutely not.
Swordsman School at the same time.
Huh.
Why skip Sword School?
Basically forgot it existed.
It's
I think
not really.
at this point.
I know why I skip it, and I've told them my reasons, and I wouldn't say my reasons would be the same as his. It's just a slow check. It's just a slow check. That's the best I can put it. You can actually do Pohut without bow, especially since they have hook shot.
Yeah.
It doesn't just drag the Poe, it actually damages. It's not logical in this sense, though, because they need ice arrows to access Upper Arcana, so...
Yeah.
Butler dead? Was that one, one of ours always? Thank you.
Ink still would be rewarded by a foolish bow on that poet.
We do have time for Swordsman School, so might actually be done.
Oh?
We do have the 12 rupees as well. Yeah, skipping Secret Shrine Grotto.
Let's
and
go!
Here's the Swordsman School.
Okay, good.
Takes off the bunny hood. Smart.
Yeah.
And so Mervo is gonna take that opponent to where exactly? Oh, he's just straight up heading east with that. Okay. And I did forget, it was a gold trim actually on the stump chest.
Okay, and what are we getting?
Oh! That is perfect timing.
Yeah!
That is good timing. Classic 55 minutes sword school. And Ink probably will feel devastatingly behind at that point.
Yeah. I mean, he sure is behind, but... Is he like that behind?
If I was in Mervo's case, I would be grabbing this. Actually, wait, no, they know for a fact Hand's dead. I guess not.
Yeah.
They just need to grab this ice arrows and just proceed on per usual. I think the bunny hood is screwing over
Mervo
me.
is taking notes about where the letter was. He's still not aware about ANK, right?
Definitely not aware. Not written that down.
That frog is so silly. I love that.
Yeah, Goran will put one check in logic for STT. Because you actually do need an explosive to proceed on left side. So they'll only have the first fairy chest.
Yeah, but we need a mask to do the climb, and I think that's what
yeah, so that's why Goran would put STT one check in logic. And
yeah.
There's ice arrows for Mervo. Just the one.
The one check that will be like game changing. Okay, so we had not a 9 minutes grandma, but a 57 minutes grandma. Which is a bit later, like just a bit.
And so far for Ink to catch up with the remaining items, he does need to collect on Town Arch for the Mirror Shield. And luckily enough, Ink is actually going to grab this LTK and probably is also going to just collect on the Ice Arrows and Melee right after.
Yeah. Okay, so why is Muevo getting a stick there?
On the off chance, he needs to go to Graves.
But we don't have captains yet.
We don't have captains yet, but once you do have captains, you're gonna want to warp to Icona, and then you don't want to take a sidetrack for another stick because they do
Yeah,
not
but
have bombs yet.
I mean, Muevo will most likely do the Secret Run Grotto, so that's a place where you can get.
That is a location where you can get a stick. Also, Ink is still unsure about this stockpile in that he's actually gonna throw away the paper for no reason.
Oh, did he save Scum?
He did not save Scum, but I don't believe it matters much anyways. He knows the progression to Ice Arrows. But I wouldn't be surprised if he also just doesn't know that, like, because he saved Old Lady, he might be under the impression that you get none of the cafe rewards.
Oh.
But he's just definitely 100% unsure of this stockpile in IC.
Yeah.
We're getting real close to this Zora mask. We just need what is it?
Pendant and
Cafe's
Cafe's
mask and
mask.
pendant. Yeah.
Yeah. That's still a decent bait. We can get the beans.
We have two checks in logic for well, left and right. We do need bombs for Big Po for Mirror Shield chest. So
it's only for
Mirror Shield chest is out of logic. Yeah.
Okay. And happy 1 hour, everybody. And that's the first hour of many. You are watching Muevo vs Inc. That's Madras Mask Randomizer Season 6 Challenge Cup. Thank you to Baseball, our restreamer and tracker. And thank you, Alex Ryman, the other tracker. And I am Chloe, your co-commentator, joining the booth by the other section. Thank you very much, section.
Thank you so much as well. Spec did not know Epic Seed alert.
Oh, did I say Alex Ryman? Oh, sorry, I misspoke. I definitely meant Axel. Sorry, Axel.
The first two Honey and Darling, I believe.
I'm pretty sure Muervo did that.
Oh, was that for Keg? That may have been for Keg, right? Where was Keg? It was a heart piece.
Silly.
Oh, Keg was DP, wasn't it? Right? Yeah, Keg was DP. DPG.
Yes,
DPG.
Yeah, training around, yes. Yes, Season 6 Challenge Cup. So it's a double round robin tournament because there were 6 players, so everyone had 10 match to do. So yeah.
Getting a time progression for Mervo. Mervo's probably wrapping all the way around for that skull kit again. Mervo is still not going. No, wait, no. Mervo does have hookshot. It's just not marked on the tracker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense because he is in Icona Canyon Grotto.
Absolutely.
They're just not going west. They've been west, but they haven't been towards Cape.
Axel is complaining about me misspoking but not clicking the hookshot, shaking my head. I'm joking. I know it's hard and sometimes you just forget about things. It's okay.
Oh, hut? Potentially? No. Left side well.
Yeah, I mean, we have already bought the blue potion, so...
We're finally getting that last peak, at least.
Yeah.
And it was a hard container.
Yeah. So yeah, we cannot do Pamela because we are still missing Song of Healing. We have storms, sure, so we can lift the curse around the land, but we cannot lift the curse with a mask. Okay, do you want to see anything on that well?
I want to see my progression, obviously, more so in coast, cape than anything. But no, there is still technically the coast chest as well, the coast HP as well. Yeah.
Yeah, Clifford, right?
Clifford, yeah. Also, thank God that hot spring water doesn't melt snowballs. 'Cause that would be awful.
Yeah, like being logical no success would be absolutely infuriating.
Yeah, Salty, we still have not collected the Road to Icona Way of the Hero item.
It's either Shiro or the Punch Grotto. We need Goron for that.
Big gold trim.
Oh, that's a bomb bag. Okay, that's a
That's
great
our north
find.
axis.
Yeah.
And bad timing for Mervo because, you know, time of day is not good for Smithy 1. Well,
Oh,
no, Smithy 1
no.
is dead. Smithy 1's dead, not the village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Your chest is in logic. That is true. Dipping a little bit too early, eh?
Yes. Yes. Okay, you know what's also in logic? Twin Island, frozen, Spring water.
That is true. That is an
Grotto.
awful check as well.
Yeah, because
Ice Grotto
that's...
and Zoe Grotto.
Yeah, but Zoe Grotto is not that bad. I mean, it's a bit annoying, but it's not that bad. But getting your hot spring water from the well to do Twin Island, oh no, that is absolutely awful.
I would say going west is honestly better than heading north. Because if you go west and find Goron, you save time.
Yeah, lots of time.
Yeah. The chances that like you'll find the stuff that locks Zora behind west is also pretty good as well. They need plenty of items for that still. They still need Pendant and Cafe's mask. There's only like 4 checks they can do west that hasn't been done already. That would be Great Big Coast HP Ledge, Zora's Cape Grotto, and the 2 hookshotable chests.
Yeah. So yeah, we can do out of logic Ocean Spider House chest. It's out of logic. We need the Captain that for that, but it's very much doable.
Someone's putting that on.
Oh no! It's just
can't equip it in here.
Yeah.
It's a little sad.
I mean, I would be sad too, like...
That's Ink's signature. And Ink is also just not remembering what needs to equip for well.
Yeah.
What's the egg situation? I hope it's not for, like, Oath and that's it on vanilla. No one has started to peek anything for eggs yet.
Yeah, we have not scoped anything. I mean, before eggs, you need to do NK, so...
Oh, there we go. Now we know.
Okay, it's...
Fairy egg.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, cape.
You know, with storms being collected, right? Our runners is actually going to need either mirror shield or captains required. One of them is definitely required at this point. So Ink is wholly behind based on that fact alone. And if we get healing, then we know that both of them are required. There's our bomb bag for Ink.
Yep.
And none of them will ever go back for Graves.
I mean, they don't want to come back, but... Yeah, we got a lot of vanilla eggs check, like, a lot.
Someone is heading north, but also didn't set up a Scarecrow song.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoever
is
ain't
being
gonna
sucked.
lose his shield, because you got
Yeah.
the mirror.
Oh. Right. Do you do the cringe swim
No.
to the road?
No. Because there's still a chance that Zora is your go mode, and then you don't want to really waste your time doing that.
I mean, do you lose that much time doing the cringe swim compared to warping to GBC and getting all the way there?
Warping to GBC and then Zora swimming your way over to Cape is slower.
Oh, hello! Lighter rolls.
That is a whole dungeon completable once we find one transform. One transform locks it.
But we have a shrine available.
Shrine and one of our runners, and both of our runners actually have Great Fairy Sword. Now, there's no way Mervo would have ever made a mistake here this time. Regardless, if he had Deku on, he would have the magic to actually collect on the storms. If Mirror Shield holds Goron, we're gonna be here for a while. Because that might actually lock our RTI, which is probably just gonna be Cafe's Mask or Pendant. Which would be a savior for Mervo if it actually is Pendant, because it would be the most straightforward thing.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Alka. And that's also something that happened a lot during qualifiers, like having fire arrows go mode on Mirror Shield chest. Yeah, that happened a lot, and that was really infuriating. So Ink is about to get the lighter rolls. And that's
This is our third cycle for Mervo.
I mean,
Do you think they're gonna go to Shrine anytime soon?
I know I would rush Shrine at this point, I think.
It is definitely the densest thing to be doing right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Mervo is collecting LTK not for the cafe questline, but for Toilet Hand because he still has no idea of that
No.
Andrew Cafe questline.
Yeah.
I mean, Mervo did ask for no jet, please.
Yeah. So yeah, he put a message on his stream like right before we started saying no jet seat, please, and yeah, he got served.
So far, our always hints we have is Fisherman's Game, Iconic Great Fairy, Beaver Race, Andrew Cafe, Butler, and Snowhead Great Fairy. So what are we missing? Like 2 more?
I think so, yeah. We could get stuff. Like I don't want to think.
If Ink is truly going for right side because of that bugs, he would need a fish first. I don't know what's the bugs in his inventory is for exactly.
Because something is bugging him. Sorry.
One bottle has to be required for Zora.
Oh, for the eggs?
I'm not sure about that exactly.
Yeah,
Bottle.
if eggs are required, you need at least one bottle, but...
Bottle locks, bomb bag that locks light arrows, but nothing tells you exactly that light arrows leads into Zora.
Okay, Beavers is not required bottle because we have another bottle in Sphere 0, so we don't need that one.
There's a difference between not required and then just
being
foolish.
useless. Yeah.
It could be that bottle is locking Zora, but it could also be that's just an alternative bottle.
Yeah, exactly.
We just don't know yet. We don't have enough info on that. Uh-oh, we're getting a hint.
And finally!
He has to double check that.
Oh no, it can be an alternative to the first one because it's Zora locked. So yeah, Muevo has the information. I'm sorry, Muevo. No, I'm not.
Did Mervo set up Scarecrow song? That's the question.
I don't think I saw that. So, what was an Antoine Cafe eat Zora mask?
Surely with well paying out, knowing that this is not a foolish region, but they also have all their foolishness, so that doesn't really matter. But it's still probably pretty good to be checking all of this.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Shrine is 5 checks.
Oh,
you know,
Ink?
Eat my words. I think the seed is really telling you to go to Shrine.
Oh no.
2 bomb bags
Really?
locking access to Mirror Shield chest, right?
Wait, Ink is not pushing the Mirror Shield chest?
He can still do reverse. He can still do reverse. He just needs to collect 10 nuts, 10 bombs, and 1 milk.
but
The milk has to come first. Because he needs to
yeah,
deposit the milk to that scrub first. Or not scrub, the reed.
yeah,
Bomb of the
Gibdo, yeah.
well. And he covers the Gibdo mask. That is the last we will ever see a well out of Ink.
Okay, so Muevo did set up the Scarecrow song.
Yeah, big pose. Slow. So our runners are really running out of options here.
Yeah. I mean, Lens Cave will be 3 checks, and that's something. And you know what? I just want to see something on that Twin Island. Like, I want to see fire arrows on that Twin Island grotto. I mean the frozen grotto, not the Zoe grotto.
Exactly.
That would be so infuriating. And then those fire arrows lock the lens, just to say, hey, by the way. Yeah, we have Osprey water and logic through the well.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying that.
Got some really disgusting way the hero hints if that's going to be the whole chain. If what you're saying is true. See what our big bomb back.
Fire
arrows. Fire
That's
arrows.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So,
Good.
Got
good,
potential
good.
relocation. We're missing every trade item for it. Or we're
right.
gonna go around and then.
I wasn't excited about
really quick.
buying those, but yeah, you need to go on. Or the relock. Yeah, if this is a relocation seed plus an NNK seed, then I think we got the stinker of the year.
Spear 0 wallet or Spear 1 Gibdo. For Spear, I'm just gonna assume Spear 2 bomb bag and well. For, you know, at least Spear 3 Boron mask maybe? For Spear 4 fires.
Oh, that's a second bow, Bollock bow.
Goron.
Oh no! Oh no! That's not something you want to see if you're Muevo.
The remaining checks we have this seed. What is that? Mirror Shield chest. We got Bank 3.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Secret Shrine.
Twin Island.
Twin Islands Ice Grotto. And then Icona Graveyard. And
yeah, we have a bomb for that grotto, yeah.
So we got like 10 checks. We got 10 checks left.
Oh yeah, we have Clifford that has not been checked.
Yeah. But half of the checks is just Shrine alone, which is crazy to think.
Yeah.
And both our runners are definitely going to be heading over there right now.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no, they still need a transform. I always keep forgetting. They definitely need a transform first before they can go into STT.
Yep. So yeah, we cannot access like any dungeon right now, so we have to find something in this shrine, like
for everyone's sake. We need to find something. We need a transform. If we find Cafe's mask, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Zora might be our first transform at that point.
I mean, we already have Deku, but how about pendant in Mirror Shield chest? if you were not a mod, Alka, I think I would have timed you out for saying something that infuriating.
Just so far, I'm seeing is Laundry Pool Ice Arrows is our first watt in the quote watt chain, if anyone wants to believe it, which then locks bombs that locks light arrows. So hopefully light arrows is going to lead us into Road to Icona to then later hopefully get the Zora mask. And hopefully not just back for Zora first and then Road to Icona later on.
My brain just stopped working while you were discussing all that. Like, I just heard mean things. Like, wait, is what? I thought what was stuck into the wall for a second.
Does that sometimes.
Oh,
That's the quick kill.
that's a perfect quick kill.
All the quick
Good
kills.
job, Muervo.
All parts of it.
Nice. And that was nothing. Still opening, probably for being 3. Okay, good.
Vanilla silver. Mountain title, dude. Pretty much worthless.
Yeah, most likely.
We're getting war out of ink right now. And I'm not sure if ink knows quick kill strats for war. Is that another silver?
Yeah, that's another silver.
That's another vanilla silver. Okay.
Yeah, I came down to the same conclusion, Alka. It could be for lens, though. Lens for...
Yeah, that is true. The deed can only be useful up until for captains, because you need both Zora and Goron at that point to actually collect on the reward.
Yeah, I mean, we already know, like, for a lot of things in this seed, but we are still missing the tiny bits of knowledge that would unlock everything. Like, where is this? No. Is that pendant? No, we knew that. Sorry. Yeah, Goron is a huge question mark, but Caffey's mask and pendant are like also really annoying missing pieces. Oh, that's a
Big
gilded. That's a big one. No, yes.
Oh no,
yes,
it's
yes.
small. It's small.
Oh, that's...
And it's just milk. So they got 5 checks left. Mervo has 5 checks left.
Yeah, okay, so...
No one wants to double dip. Well, you get the bomb to get the light arrows to then be able to do mirror shield chest. Good part is Mervo has the milk still in his inventory, I believe. So
yeah,
we can use that. I don't know what Mervo's doing exactly. I think Mervo's trying to do toilet paper, but on his tracker,
he put both in the mask.
Yeah, he put both the mask already.
He might just be like, okay, I don't know, maybe I am confused about the logic, so I will just double check that because who knows.
She's getting rid of LTK.
Yeah, I mean, he knows he's not doing in case this cycle because it's already too late for midnight meeting.
There is no difference between depositing any of those papers exactly, because then he needed to deposit LTK to even have the chance to get Zora to logically even enter that room and deposit the mounted title deed. So that was just a bunch of hogwash. And then Merva does the little bit of a glitch showcase there.
Yeah. I think that's not too much of an issue.
That's definitely not an issue.
Okay.
Because even if you didn't have a sword, all you have to do is talk to them. And the time loss from doing that trick is way greater. I don't know. We'll have to refer to our mod Mervo about that. We'll check after the race with him. And we'll see a
Okay,
ruling on that.
were you allowed to do that? Oh no, I was not. Okay.
I guess not.
Mountain title deed was on Shrine. It was with Rob?
Yeah, the wizard robe. Yeah. We're never getting that deed again. Most likely useless. Yeah.
Yeah, we hope to never get that deed.
If that deed actually leads into captains, that would be tragic.
Yeah.
And honestly, if it does, I just hope it's just for Oath.
Yeah.
Then it would tell us all, at least. So Mervo's doing one of the remaining 5 checks. Bank 3 while also, you know, doing this grotto.
Yeah, it's 2 checks at the same time.
The seed's really hard locking us into that Zora first.
Yeah, that's... I've never seen that.
Pendant's gonna be vanilla. We're gonna get Cafe's mask and we're all gonna have to be waiting. Here it comes.
I mean, we know it's not vanilla, but...
Oh.
Oh no!
That's 1 check. That's one
2
check.
checks.
Laundry pool is 1 icy. It's 1
Yes,
check.
you are right. Sorry.
Small gold trim.
Okay, you rush for Swamp right now, I think.
I would deposit.
No,
first,
bank
honestly.
3, bank 3 first, yes.
It's faster to get to that too. Oh, someone
no,
was shoved.
Ink.
At least Ink did not get hit while hookshotting, because there would have been a chance that he just like just gets soft locked.
Oh. Okay, bank 3 is... Nothing. I really think it's gonna be Twin Island.
And that wallet was bomb locked, so you needed the first wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clifford, Frog, Swamp, Mirror Shield, Twin Island, Ice. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I was gonna say the exact same words.
Honestly, not too bad of checks. Do Clifford right after, pretty fast. In comparison to the rest.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because those two, like Mirror Shield and Twin Island Ice, those will just take forever.
Yeah, Clifford's definitely best after Frog.
Yeah. Oh, fuck's
There
sake!
we go. There's our progression. And our Dongeros was the Graves Grotto, so like I mentioned. So it's an ice arrow chain to get your bombs, to get your Dongeros, to then get your Goron. And then now, he's gonna farm 200 rupees right now.
I think he's first going to do the Punch Grotto.
Oh, the Punch Grotto?
Yeah,
that
because it's on
definitely not the most ideal way of routing that in. Because he has to hop 2 fences. And he has to bomb hop one of them because it's near impossible to get the bubble to actually knock you for one of them. Definitely Bean Tower is an interesting decision, but you definitely need to at least collect fire arrows first before considering Stone Tower Temple for the one-off check.
I mean, now the temple is wide open.
Yeah. There's a chance that this seed might be over a lot quicker now, based on what this knowledge is. Yeah, so he's gonna try to do that, and it's not gonna work. Yeah, see? So he's gonna have to pull out his bombs.
Okay, it just 10 bombs. It's more than enough, even if you miss time. Okay.
This has to be like one of the two. It's Big Ultram. It's probably our Cafe's mask.
Yep. I think I cycle.
Ooh.
Inverting?
What was his time of day?
4 p.m. No, I mean, no, 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Yeah,
Yeah,
so...
4 a.m.
Okay, now he's going back in time.
Yeah.
He looked at his time, he was all like...
Yeah, you would get the fires after setting up midnight meeting. Yeah, we absolutely need this pendant, Axel. So yeah, a girl mask for Muevo.
I hope everyone loves this light arrow chain. Ice arrows for bomb bag. For Dongero's mask to Goron mask. And technically you can use Goron mask to get light arrows.
Yeah. Oh, doing the treasure chest minigame. I mean, yeah, that's not the worst guess. Nope, that's not it.
Surprisingly, this seed can still be sub 230. It can probably even be sub 215, dependent if he finds pendant right now.
Yeah, it would be like a dungeon rush.
Trying to set up for A and K right now.
I'm surprised Muevo didn't set up her midnight meeting first.
Yeah. I believe if you do midnight meeting, you have until day 3 night. Or yeah, third day night, yeah. Or third night, yeah. Because she would just be waiting. And Ink just missed out on 50 rupees.
No, you're gonna need to give the pendant.
Yeah, you need to give the pendant, but like, so she sticks around like a while. Like you can give it as early as right after midnight meeting, even though the game vanilla doesn't allow that because it's rando.
Oof.
So there's the fire arrows for Verbo.
Yeah.
But then you can give it on day 3 for sure, and I believe you can also give it all the way up until night. Because then that's when she makes her decision, because she hasn't gotten the pendant.
That is true, guys. This is no relocation, at least.
Be sure to check PK challenge, Margo.
I think he heard you. Yeah, Mirror Chest now is really accessible, and that will be a huge relief for Muevo.
Stone Mask.
Nope, we are not getting that. Okay. Let's just do Elder Goron.
Okay, I believe you.
Let's give the mask again for Ink.
Yeah, second one. And
What
yeah,
song are
same.
you hoping here?
That When I Land is also open. So yeah. The annoying checks are now like not annoying at all.
Boss Blue Warp is definitely going to be Oath at this point. I mean, it could still technically be Sonata.
Wait,
But
what was the Goron song?
it was Vanilla Lullaby.
Okay. We absolutely do Snow at Temple.
I think the biggest thing that can hold Merville off is just not setting up Midnight Meeting. We know Midnight Meeting is dead, but we still need that set up.
Yeah. Okay, he's going to do Mirror Shield chest first. Which...
Mirror Shield chest? Really? Good. You know what's also a good option? Egos.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're probably gonna do both. Imagine not being able to gainer that block. Just because you don't have Zora. That's a shame.
That's
And
Magic Beam.
hello folks, and thank you for the resub. It's the 69th month, nice.
Question is, will Merville actually decide to go for Mirror Shield chest right after? It is a bit of a track.
Fox is just reading all the hints, and yeah, welcome to hell.
This is glorious. You also need a wallet, but that's only for one of the bomb bags. You technically don't need a wallet for the other bomb bag that's on the right-hand side. But you do need a wallet for fire arrows.
Logically, you need that wallet to get the Gibdo.
Oh yeah, the Gibdo, yeah.
Oh, that's Oath.
There's our Oath. Ooh. So we know, obviously, Boss Blue Wart is in Bossa Nova.
It's gonna be like...
Could be either Sonata or Healing that leads into...
Yeah, because we already have Goron Lullaby.
Sonata. So the seed might be over once we get Pendant.
Yeah, I mean, it will go really fast.
What are we getting the stick for?
Yeah, that was a vanilla lullaby. It can really be healing for like captains on Pamela for Sonata.
We are actually going back for the Mirror Shield chest, and we specifically went to go get a stick for it. But I don't believe Merville went to go buy a bean as well while he was in Swamp.
Oh, yeah, for the climb, yeah.
I can still see Boss Blue Wart being for healing for FD. Still a possibility.
Fire arrows were biggest bomb bag purchase.
And then Wallet with Spear 0. Oh my lord. It's big gold trend in here too. Last spawn bag. No, Mario. Funny part, Merva hasn't gotten into the second bomb bag, but once he
Yeah, it's this seed is something. I'm glad I joined. Okay,
Sadly for Ink still refuses to hit up Graves Grotto. If Ink just hits up Graves Grotto, he would have easily chained into absolutely everything that Mervo has, minus the Mirror Shield. Which,
yeah,
um,
and the cake.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of cake,
Yeah.
we could have the cause having the pendant. I would like that very much. Muevo is really unhappy about this bomb bag. Yeah, the calls are a great thing to do while setting up midnight meeting, yeah. And you can also do the climb to Stone Tower Temple.
So we're back to Swamp again to buy the bean. A little bit of a time loss for Mervo, but with getting Goron so much earlier than Ink, none of these small mistakes are gonna matter, especially when Ink is doing front side well. Well, technically reverse well. Mervo just buy a bean and then just decide, let me just go Snowhead Temple instead.
Yes, yeah. I absolutely agree, folks. Like, you set a midnight meeting, you do the other things I was talking about and I just forgot what it was, and then you do the climb. What was I talking about? The other check. I said, yeah, we can. The codes. Yes, the codes.
All Mervo needs to do is just set it up, and then he just needs to just talk to Andrew anytime after 12 a.m. So, should be free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Road to Icona, probably one of the worst watts ever.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, yeah, it just focused more on that check. Yeah, but no, just no. And what was it already? I already forgot what was in RTI. So
Cafe Smash.
Oh yeah, right.
It's just one of the two things that they need, and it makes the other one ambiguous.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it could potentially be like a last location because it's just a random fringe check once you finally get Goron.
And it yes, Madame Aroma cannot be pendant, but it could be like a chain, like getting couple's mask for pendant. That's entirely possible.
That is true. A Madame Aroma and Bar is slightly just off of the time frame.
What?
I don't know what.
No,
exactly.
Ink, no.
Did he accidentally just jump slash and broke both of his sticks instead of entering the door?
Yes.
What?
Yes, he did. I'm devastated. Like, ah, no.
Small gold trims are the new big gold trims. Hey,
Hey.
seed might be over.
Yeah.
Still need to figure out where this Bossa Nova is, which Bossa Nova might just be vanilla eggs at this point.
Ugh.
We have an A and K seed, yes, Zoe.
Yup.
Okay,
New
I
wave
believe you.
Bossa Nova.
Hate it there.
Marvel's not going to be able to hit this switch. Gonna have to kill the Freezard first.
Yeah, you can only eat it when it's still frozen.
Yeah.
Because the hitbox is a bit bigger. Oh, I would like that a lot, Kirby. Fun.
Well, good thing for Mervo. Mervo will have 2 dungeons to do, hopefully, right after this, while waiting on Midnight Meeting.
Yeah.
A&K questline is honestly not that bad. Besides
No,
finding the items. It's like,
yeah.
the only thing that's annoying is just waiting on Midnight Meeting. Because the rest is, you don't really wait that long. You prog your time, you talk to Cafe, then you go to IC, prog your time tonight, and then you just wait in the in-between area until Sakan rolls by.
Yeah, it's clearly not that bad.
Might be a sub 3 for Mervo.
Yeah, I think it would be like 245 maybe.
Yeah. And sadly for Ink, just because Ink didn't push the correct direction, it's just not finding that go around chain.
Yeah.
And they were both basically in well around the same time, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The one thing Ink is also missing is that mirror shield for us.
That's not gonna burn him that much unless like he decides to go for the hint, which most likely he wouldn't on like a bad time of day, because he would be more afraid of like Captain's Hat holding oath.
Good jump. Couple's mask. Oh. I think we have a F.
Looks fine for me right now.
Yeah, it looks fine for me.
F is for fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mervo still has time to set up Midnight Meeting as long as he's quick on these 2 kills. Ink's not gonna be burned by Mirror at least.
Yeah. Okay, that was the thing I was a bit worried.
Sadly, the seed's gonna be just very linear at this point, and then Ink's gonna be just wholly behind just because he just refused to push Graves. You know, if I raced Trev in this seed, Trev would have been absolutely scared because it's the same thing again. Ice Arrow's first item, first walk chain item. The seed
Thank
just tells you to
you.
go to well.
Thank you, F Oranges, for the Prime sub. And welcome in.
Yeah, it truly is in this case that the bottle is required. The one that was on Bank 1 is required, and the Beavers is completely dead.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Zora locked bot also. I mean, going well earlier than usual. They didn't have that much less at this point, so they kind of had to go there.
Both of our runners took a while getting to the Gibdo. If they got to the Gibdo sooner, I can totally see them, going to well. But also just Kome also holding a magic was a little bit rude.
Yeah. Okay, so Ink will get the powder keg. Sadly, it's most likely not required.
Yeah, back-to-back big items for Ink. The problem with skipping Poha before doing well is you just see him just never going back. Even if he didn't find that pendant, he would probably still never go back for it. It's the same issue of like going past PR to go to PF or past Foreman Bros race to go to Ranch. You just
Okay, it's
will never go
Sonata.
back for it. In terms of speed, it was faster to do Pohut than it was to do well, regardless of them not having light arrows at the time, because they had GFS.
Yeah, but it's still a bit. It's only one. Yeah, it was only one check on well also.
Wait, are we slowing down time? Oh no, we were inverted to begin with, and
Okay.
we're uninverting. And now he's gonna warp and start doing dungeons in the meanwhile.
Yeah, you should. What? Okay, doing springtime.
What I forgot is that there is actually a whole lot of idle after collecting Sun's Mask. Maybe that's also the worst part about A&K. That and Midnight Meeting setup. Because he can easily go mode both the dungeons and then still be waiting. The waiting is the best part. Well, Ink's not going to get to that part at this rate.
Yeah, I mean, it would be sad losing that race, but I kind of wish him to not have to suffer this quest line. So yeah, Captain that could be required for new wave, sure.
Yeah. And the worst part about that is that mountain title deed that we found in Shrine. Yeah, that could be useful for Captain's Hat. Sonata cannot lock captains at all. I wouldn't be surprised if Mervo starts doing a bunch of checks while waiting.
Yeah, just like random stuff.
Yeah.
But he will not be able to do couple's mask during that time.
Any extra bottle also saves them a lot of time, even with fairy eggs.
Yep. Just packing all the fairy eggs into the bottles and wait for the Ramas to deliver.
Yeah, if it is eggs new wave, GG. But the problem is you can't collect an egg reward until you have Zora. You can deposit all the eggs you want, but you are not going to be able to collect until you have Zora. And Merville still needs to wait until 3 more hours to even then collect on Midnight Meeting, prog time. Also, be sure to not forget about depositing LTK. Talk to Cafe. Then also wait 1 hour till like 7 p.m. in night 3 in Icona to then go into Sakon's hideout. To then finish it and then wait an additional 5 in-game hours approx just to pick up Zora. Yeah, you ISTT boss ASAP. Yeah, 1-ish hour. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit over 12 once it's done. Already getting started with some of those fairy eggs. And finally, Ink is ready to peek the Grave Grotto, which I truly believe might be his last location. It does not rule out eggs.
No. The eggs are absolutely on the menu.
Any big gold trims, not Ink, Mervo's gonna love.
Okay.
This is not a big gold trim. Is that Cheto? Oh, on the ground. The beaver raised bottle not required does not tell you that, you know, that bottle was required for Zora. It never stated that explicitly. It just so happened to be so. Means it's alternative, or it's bottle locked, or it just doesn't matter. Surely Ink did pick up the fire arrow hint, so it's going to be smooth sailing from this point on.
Yeah. That would be a lot of progress in a very short time for Ink. And yeah, happy 2 hours, everybody.
Happy 2 hours. Thank you
And
to our trackers, Baseball and Axel Ryman. Also our restreamer, Baseball. Thank you to our runners, Mervo and Ink. And then thank you to our commentators, Chloe and the other section.
Thank you for joining me.
I've had a great time. I hope you've had a great time.
Yeah, I am having a great time.
I kind of hope that, you know, they would have pushed their whole chain of their bombs sooner. Obviously, North play didn't make a lot of sense, but then as soon as they exhausted all their options, it took them a while for both the runners, especially Ink, push that Graves Grotto. That was the first thing that was on my mind as soon as they found bombs, too.
Okay, I believe you.
That's That's the cafe's mask for Ink.
And I'm sure Ink's gonna start withdrawing a little bit of money to go get those fire arrows. Mervo's already went past the time to collect on midnight meeting, but that's fine. This chest is not a check, Mervo. So I've like talked to Ink about how the midnight meeting works, and he still ends up progging time with this. I guess that saves him like a little bit of extra time because now he can talk to her at 7 p.m. instead of 6. And did he just like walk out and forget to talk, or he talked earlier? That's what he did, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I was looking at.
You're looking at Mervo, yeah. Mervo is doing a lot of dead checks.
Yeah.
And he also isn't gonna go for the easy left side strat because he doesn't know it. You can ice arrow and then recoil. He did not talk to her. Oh, he just left. That's what someone's saying in chat.
No.
It seemed to be a small gilded, but it shouldn't hold progression.
Is Ink aware of the fire arrows?
Seems so because he withdrew exactly enough for it.
Yeah.
If not, it's not that bad of a problem anyways. Like, seems pretty reasonable for any runner to be checking that.
Yeah, I was just a bit surprised that he withdrew the money first, but I mean that's a sensitive thing to do. Like, not sensitive. The thing that makes sense. You know, words, English, hard.
Mervo bailing out at STT because Mervo does need to start Midnight Meeting and also start on Cafe Questline in general.
Yeah, I mean, right now he can just push a lot of the quest. So, I would also feel better just doing the quest.
Midnight Meeting is a higher priority than ISTT every time. Yep, because the whole seed is, you know, hinging on you just finishing that quest line anyways.
Yeah, that quest line is just holding absolutely everything in hold, and you... You have so much to do to make it work that really you don't want to mess it up. Dog race is absolutely foolish, yay.
By the way, I reconfirmed, Ink actually did set up Midnight Meeting.
Okay.
So, perfect. So not as far behind as we would think Ink is. Just one dungeon and the climb. And the Midnight Meeting done. And that's a recovery heart for Mervo again.
Did Ink pick up no, it is still missing the pendant.
Still missing the pendant, because it is in Snowhead. But yeah, it makes sense. I have no clue why he had a blue potion, but yeah.
He sure had it.
Yeah, you got it now. Mervo is probably gonna wait out the time for Sakan and finish that off, and then finish ISTT and Woodfall Temple from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. or something.
Yeah, because you know, Cafe is really slow because he's short, so he needs a lot of time to just get to enjoy. Yeah, that was a bit too far, I think.
It's pretty funny that that same frog that's on Cafe's head is that same frog that was in the swamp that held Goron.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
that one. That soldier is really not behaving.
I wonder where Merva's heading to now. Merva's being a full clear Andy?
Just maybe giving the pendant.
Yeah, he could give the pendant now.
I mean, because you are just going to go to Icona and double time. So that's
True.
That's as good a time as another.
Usually I would just deposit a pendant right after midnight meeting on the second day. And we're heading to Coast?
Why? Are we starting this?
He's depositing it. If he's gonna finish that off, that's the worst time to be doing that.
Ugh.
Because he's not progressing anything. And the off chance later on that when he does do this, he still needs to come back in here with Zora anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just getting rid of that one. I don't know why, but... I literally don't see why he ever really needs an empty bottle.
No, I'm confused.
So this is the Ink's last gambit, really, to come back.
Yeah, is that going to be captain
here?
Yeah.
And then he just needs to hit basic prog. Once he hits basic prog, yeah. Well, also, no, like, he does have fire arrows. He could get lullaby.
Really?
He just needs to head into Snow Temple once he gets his lullaby.
He has fires? Okay.
He has fires.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I think he also... No, it's not clicked on the tracker for the
Now it is.
lullaby.
And 40. Temple play? Where did he just warp to? We're collecting on midnight, I believe. Yeah, we're just gonna idle and collect on midnight. He's looking for his LTK. He's like, wait. I hope he written that down. He's immediately heading for it. Okay.
There's like one letter written on that LTK on his notes. Okay, Seikon just arrived. Oh, that's...
I love it that Cafe just disappears right before the cutscene. Yeah, you do this, then you kill Twin Mold. Yep.
Okay, so after that, you will have to get your new wave. And you kind of hope it's vanilla new wave. Because if it's not,
We're
then
gonna
you
be
are in
pretty
trouble.
soon. Yeah.
And that's the first
That's the
nut.
first nut. I mean, there's not really that many checks left. TF underwater, TF Biobaba, Zora's Cape underwater, Zora's Hall, PR, PFS, PFI.
I mean, that's not really bad.
Not that bad.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh, we know that's dead.
Muevo playing a bit
Uh-oh.
with that.
I guess we don't know if that's dead.
Oh, what was that?
Ink is tracking Masker Truth. So he's gonna
Oh.
actually do dog race.
No. I mean, you cannot do it right now, so what are you doing?
This is like so interesting that he just is still doing that when he knows that he needs to do Anjun Cafe. Maybe he's under the impression that like the IC can't be the always can't be the IC, and that's true because it's Deku. Deku's the IC, and Zora just happened to be in the same region.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's an always.
What did Deku lock exactly? Elegy?
Yeah.
That's about it. Like, I don't think Deku locked anything else, really.
Magic? No.
No.
No, that's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. I mean, Deku
Oh,
is
Deku
always...
locked hookshot. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Deku locked hookshot, and that was the first waft of the seed. It was Deku that locks hookshot, which, you know, gives you
I mean,
access to use
Deku is
those
just
lasers.
worse for itself.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't need to be Deku for something.
Yeah. Mervo's still looking in a foolish area for Bossa Nova. I mean, if he sees captains, he'll know for a fact that, yeah.
Yeah.
Ink must feel terrible losing that dog race in the beginning to then see Mask of Truth later in a Wath region. A little does he know.
Yeah, but... Yeah. Okay. We are 2 hours 15 in. And we are getting great progress right now.
Yeah. If only Ink would just head towards basic progression.
Like, do your dungeons.
Yeah, okay, now we're finally gonna do that. I love that the turtle was just giving him hell. It was just blocking every shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna shelter you. Okay, that's a boss key from Muevo.
With how those arrow shots ended up being, Mervo's probably gonna need a slowdown time.
I mean, he will not be able to do both dungeons, but... And probably
He
not
already has
eggs.
the climb, so then like he really just needs to just kill Egos and Gomez in twin mode, which might just take 3 hours at this point.
Yeah, true. But I would definitely leave the eggs for next cycle. Because you know you need another cycle to do GBT, so...
Yeah.
There's
Merv
no
already
point.
deposited 1 egg, right?
Yeah, but that's
So-
irrelevant.
I believe it won't be irrelevant to him. He'll go for it.
Ugh. Yeah, I would just invert for Twin Mold and then move on to the next cycle. Because doing one bottled eggs, even if it's fairy eggs, it's slow. Okay. That's Odol Dawn.
Another bean. Which is going to be helpful, but he already has his bean, I believe.
I think he has, yeah.
Yeah, and then Merville surely is not going to pick up the princess. Because he's going to need that bottle slot.
Yeah, and he already filled that with an egg.
No, he deposited his egg.
No,
Unless
he got another one.
He got another
when he,
one. God
yeah,
damn.
just
That was
before
a
entering the
weird
dungeon.
warp too. Like he legit just warped the coast just to deposit.
Yeah.
Not that faster.
Okay, just slashing the princess.
He's doing things to that princess. Bottle temple at this point because there's still 4 unknown bottles. That is true. I wouldn't be surprised if PFE has some bottles as well.
However, we'll have to wait for a long time.
Mervo is opting not to kill Twin Mold.
I mean, if you're not gonna kill Twin Mold, just deposit a bunch
He has to wait
of
until
eggs.
at least 1:30. So he has to wait a whole hour in-game at this point now.
Yeah, I think that's 45 seconds, right?
Probably.
Yeah, you need the boss key for Twin Mold, but it's... I mean, you can just invert and do that. It's not that bad. Or just start doing the eggs. Like, keep doing
them. If he
them.
inverted, he would have had enough time. It's not
Yeah.
that long. And with really good Twin Mold luck. Remember, he only needs to be in the room before he crashes. I don't believe Mervo at this point would consider trying to look for captains when he has Zora.
No, yeah, you just do the eggs and pray.
Yeah, so here, 1:30.
Okay, that's AMK done from Huevo.
It's basically he's like finished the whole seed. 2 hours 22 is basically the whole seed.
Twos.
Yeah, I do it. He's finishing his eggs. He's
Yeah.
gonna have to slow down his time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can also see him not slowing down his time until he's dreadfully too late.
Yeah,
If he slows down his time now, he's fine. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Phew. I am not even answering chat's question. Chat is just answering question by itself. So yeah, good job, chat.
We're all helpful here.
That's 2 eggs.
question. What's your credit card numbers and the digits on the back?
Uh-huh.
That's our
Oh,
last
that's a
bomb bag.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's bomb locked.
Yes.
We needed
Yeah, to get the
bomb.
ice to the light arrows, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, we need bombs. We don't need bombs to get light arrows. No, it's not bomb locked because like I said, we could use boron for that. Boron to
we
get
could
light
have-
arrows to get bombs.
We could have got that. So yeah, Goron. Goron was on the frog. Frog was on the graveyard grotto.
Oh yeah, no, we needed bombs always
Yeah.
to get dongeros. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah.
Yep. So that bomb is bomb locked.
Is that like third or fourth right?
I wasn't paying attention, but I would assume it's the fourth. Well, it has two 1-star bomb bags. Yep. No, one dip for Mervo. And then as for Inc just refuses to hit Snow at Temple, basic progression.
Yes, and I mean you can just full clear the dungeon, so that's a shame. LTK location is Stumpy on Temla Field, so it's pretty good. Especially since I think all of them got this LTK at least 3 times.
And both of them gave it to Toilet Hand as well.
Yeah.
For everyone's sake, I really do hope that this is Bossa. And then I called it. I called this seed was going to be just something sad like that.
Yeah,
Or at least it was fairy eggs.
Yeah. In before it's sealing. Then I rush Pamela. Drum rolls, please. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid.
It's getting bullied.
Come on. Come on. Come on. You wave.
You've given all the vanillas. Let this be vanilla too.
Yeah. Please. Yes! Okay,
Yes.
come on.
We can breathe easy. The seed's over. We're gonna get sub 3 in an Andrew Cafe seed. And it's not our first Andrew and Cafe seed in this overall S6 tourney. Because there's one in the main branch S6 tourney, and then now one in Challengers Cup. Our Challenger Cup players are faring way better than the other race that had Andrew and Cafe. I think their finish time was around 3:30. The match of Trev versus Ace is expected to happen Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So basically 2 days from the start time of this race.
Mm-hmm. You need lights, Muevo.
But that's also the wrong block. No, that's the right block. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Ink sadly is not getting this trick down. It is a somewhat difficult trick that's a lot easier if he had Zora.
Yeah, because that hitbox is really different.
Being a little bit too close to the left-hand side for that.
Yes, that was not a jump.
Ink will continuously do this until he gets it.
Yeah, I mean,
This is mostly for practice at this point. I'm pretty sure he's probably already like looked at his placement results and just assumed that there's no way for him to win.
yeah, and I don't like saying that race is over before it's really over, but it's over.
Yeah, it's pretty much over. As for Ink, I don't know why he decided to kill the Dexy hand. Because as soon as he crosses to press that switch, the other area loads, so then the Dexy hand will respawn.
Oh,
And plus,
okay.
he hasn't hit the fire arrow switch, I believe. That is an item we won't see on Mervo's side.
Oh no, we are definitely not gonna see that.
Getting a clean quick kill.
Yep. And that one, compared to the word quick kill, is a lot easier to achieve. Like, a lot.
Ink is one shot from dying.
Yeah.
And he's dead. Saw that coming. He should have shielded that.
That's a time loss. But I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter.
Both in the same area. One of them has the key and the other doesn't.
Yeah, and one has a Zora mask also, and 2 remains.
Not really much to talk about. It's
whoever will
just dungeon
go-
execution now.
Yes, I mean, the seed is absolutely solved. We don't have anything to talk about, except night 3 will probably be done just when entering GBT. I don't know how Muevo's execution is on GBT. I know he was afraid of mine, so I guess it's decent, but
Mervo is definitely not gonna run under time. So progging time in GBT is probably pretty reasonable for him.
yeah.
For other runners, they would be progging time as soon as they finish off the first cycle of Twin Mold, or even just off rip immediately. I wouldn't say this race would have been a lot closer if Ink decided to just head Snow Head Temple. I think it would have been, still would have been his race to lose. He still would have been behind. It's just being so late to Goron.
Yeah. But that definitely didn't help. Oh, Twin Mold is not behaving. Okay, question. Where do you think this deity is?
PFI.
Isn't PFI foolish?
Oh yeah, maybe PFE then. I thought PFE was foolish, but it was definitely PFI.
Yeah, it wasn't there.
The choice between STT and SHP was a 50-50, but Snowhead Temple is better because it's way faster and you do much more on the way. Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, Inc chose to go to SCT a bit too late to my taste. Like, if he rushed STT after getting that go round, okay, sure. But it's still like... Yeah, he went for that midnight meeting and dog race and all this stuff that was not relevant.
Even if Ink didn't waste any of that extra time just doing any of those extra things, toilet hand, dog race, it still wouldn't have added up. It's just not deciding to go to Graves at all. It just burned him.
Yeah, Ink still doesn't know that Zora is located in SPI.
Yeah, that too.
I think that
he probably knows it. It's just that like
he didn't click.
it's not clicking 100% for him, so he's just foregoing what the second IC is. But he does know where Zora is, and he knows his steps at this point because that's the only reason why he even decided to turn in LTK. We're killing the Gwei this time. Yes, we are. Traditions never die, but Gweis always do.
Yay!
Warping to coast because we didn't swim to Hall. No cringe swim. Probably would have been faster to cringe swim.
Ah, thank you.
This time around. Do you feel vilified? Yes.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I mean, we know we are not getting Zora anytime soon, so... because we didn't know Zora was Go mode. And we could just have warped there after getting it.
The cringe swim is less time than it takes for a player to warp to coast and then make their way over.
Yeah, and if you know how to cringe swim, like the side swim, it's absolutely not that bad. Like, you don't get hit by anything. So
we're about to get our last time prog, hopefully, from Merva. Last bunch of time progs. Jesus. It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
And Ink will also get his first dungeon, hopefully soon. Seems like he was struggling with having no magic now. And also no arrows.
Okay.
And there's the last hit.
Yeah, that enhanced spin attack with spin attack mastery with GFS is actually helpful.
He wasn't that bad. Swordsman's Gold Bow, All Knight's Mask on the Dongos. All Knight's Mask leads to Deku. Bottle on Spank 0, or Spank 1, Spear 0. You can either use the bottle or the bow to get your hook shot, but you definitely still need that bottle.
Yeah, the bottle gives you the magic also.
Yeah, the bottle gives you the magic, that's true. Bottle also gives you access to, stump chest, technically, for LTK, for ice arrows, or you can use the hook shot for it.
Yeah.
And then, once you have your ice arrows and your, the wallet. Where was the wallet? It was in Spirit 0 somewhere, right?
Wallet was... Wait, was it in Dodongo? No, it was not.
It was All Knight's Mask for the Dongos.
Yeah.
It's P Hat. P Hat
Oh
had the
yeah,
wallet.
that was yeah.
Yeah. So both the monsters held progression. Yeah, so P Hat held the wallet for Bank 2 having Gibdo that gives us access to well. Either left or right side is required for one of the bomb bags to then go to Graves, which is bomb bag only locks like a very there's gold dust. Love to see it. Bomb bag only locks a few checks. Like it only locks Graves
Yeah,
Grotto.
but crucial checks.
Like maybe 5 checks in the north. Yeah. But yeah, so bomb bag and Graves locks Dongeros locks Boron and Swamp Frog.
Yeah.
And then you have to buy your fire arrows.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do your mirror shield was required on Town Arch.
Town Arch already, yeah.
that one was really bad. Then
Yeah.
that one locks Oath, but you know we could have potentially seen a situation where they get the hint too late and they have to idle.
Oh yeah, that would have been like awful.
Fire arrows.
Okay, so
oh yeah, fire arrows. No, fire arrows doesn't really lock pendant. You technically don't need fire arrows for pendant.
Yeah, you absolutely don't need fire for that. I just want to talk a bit about Muevo's execution in GBT. So far, it's been.
You were saying?
Yeah. I was gonna say it's been flawless, and then he just missed the easiest trick in the dungeon.
Yeah, that trick in particular is quite annoying on improved or instant camera because the setup is a little bit different. Commentator's curse.
Yeah. Sorry, Muevo, I didn't mean that.
He's okay. He's gonna finish sub 3 still.
Yeah, absolutely. I was like, yeah, it's been, and I just saw him fail, and I was like, oh, I feel bad. Should I even finish my sentence? But no, okay, there was one small hiccup, but it's been pretty good. I just want to see the second water wheel.
What I just kind of realized, why is Ink in this dungeon? Because he knows that
Why
Bossa
not?
Nova. He didn't do Lullaby. He didn't do Snow at Temple. He's just doing Woodfall Temple first, and he's full clearing it too.
Yeah.
Because GBT is foolish except song, and the song is Sonata, so then like it means you can do GBT as your first dungeon. So
yeah, it's just it's just unfortunate, but maybe Ink just gave up at this point.
maybe he's going to scoop the princess. Maybe that's what he's gonna do.
Okay, that's I can get behind that. Okay, good job, Muevo. But it's not done until until you get that jump. Because yes, I managed to get the water wheel, the first part done, and then failed the human jump. Sure, I did that plenty of times.
Got that first part. Going for the safer strat.
Yeah, and I mean that means you can just bomb recoil into the door platform. So I absolutely don't hate going for the fire arrows on that. Yep.
The only flaw with that is that it's not really progressing his time of day when he's getting cutscene.
That's true, but
Yeah, but he's gonna be overtime anyways. It's gonna take too long to get to boss door and kill Georg anyways.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. It just means his double timing was good. Yeah, slow is a really big word for Georg because if you know how to do Georg, like it's just like 30 seconds. Maybe just a tad more because of the cutscene, but yeah, but
Do you think the bow slowed down the pacing for Ink? Because obviously, bow logically locks the bomb bags, and sooner or later it's gonna lock
it
other
might
things.
add
but-
some impact on his moral.
Yeah, that was like a 58-minute or something. Lady.
Yeah,
no, Lady Swordsman's
57,
Call.
I think.
Yeah.
Good grab, good grab.
Sinker? Riser. We rised up
Yes.
together.
Okay, good fight, Muevo. Good dungeon. Okay, it will be time to go to the moon. The moon.
Yeah, I wonder where the blast mask is.
Yeah.
Was there any other checks that they had left?
I mean, there is the entirety of PFE, PFS, and PR.
I was referring to like if it earlier that doesn't lock Goron or something.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't believe so.
No.
Clifford was peaked. Clifford was peaked, and Clifford is bottle locked anyways.
Yeah.
It was quickly peaked by Ink, and I believe Ink probably saw like a blue rupee or something.
Q Game Live, thank you for the 75 months sub. Thank you very much.
Okay, Axel, right. The bottle should be 2 stars, surely. And West Clocktown was not way the hero at all.
Yeah. Ink is still not gonna do Snow at Temple.
Last location for some reason, even though could easily be, doing all this in post clear. He has the gold dust too, which he can turn in. We know is dead.
Yeah.
Actually turning in Swamp Tidal, dude, which is also still yet another check he could be doing in post clear. I can probably see his decision making on that Woodfall Temple gambit, but the logic doesn't make any sense for that. He was just hoping to just like potentially just go in reverse order, because smart players would go to Snow at Temple.
Ouch. Okay, Madra Incarnation. Phase 2 of the boss fight. Okay, for those who are not aware, you can just drop a bomb in the center of the room, and because the coordinates will be like 0, 0, it will hit the boss wherever it is.
And getting those layer hits on second phase is pretty hard. You're better off
Yeah.
just buckshotting it.
And the last battle indeed. Majora's Wrath.
There's still a chance Merva can die. Oh. Commentator's curse?
Are you really gonna do a curse?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we
And
go.
GG's Muervo finishing with a time of 2 hours, 49 minutes and 4 seconds. Whew. We are done with that.
We're gonna see if any of our runners are gonna join. Seems like Mervo's is already in the waiting room.
Oh wow, that was fast.
Welcome in, Mervo.
Welcome, welcome, and GG's.
Thank you. Thank you for not a jet seed.
Yeah, that was definitely not rejected.
I'd gone quite a bit earlier, but it was a really good seed. It's exactly what I wanted. Anjun Cafe. Oh, one of my favorite checks.
Oh, really?
I love that
Nice.
check.
Welcome in,
I had
Ink.
Welcome in, Ink.
GG, dude.
Thank you, GG's. I gotta ask Mervo, how many checks did you have left before you got Goron?
Not a lot, but it wasn't at last location.
It was
I
less
think
than
it was-
5.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
I think it was 3.
Yeah.
What's interesting though,
For
obviously
me,
I fished
I-
well very early, and then my first
Same,
thought after I
same.
got the bomb, as soon as I got the bomb back, I was like, I should do a Karna graveyard grotto. I was like, I haven't been west yet, I'll go west, and then got pushed east again. I was like, nah, I'll do other things first. I'll go north, I think. So it ended up being one
Yep.
of my last.
You were actually
I
graveyard
did.
at the same time, if I remember correctly.
Damn.
Not in graveyard, in the well. Sorry.
Yeah, it kind of felt like the seed was pushing you there, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah, as soon as I saw the loadout, I'm like, we have to go well here. Like, it's just screaming.
I also got lights first actually, and then I went back into well. I full cleared well. I did shrine first, then I full cleared well, and then apparently well is all your bomb bags. By the way, the other one is stone tower chest.
Yeah, I got it on the right side. Stone tower chest
Yeah.
had one. Oh well.
Yep. So that's bomb locked. But I didn't do graves for like forever. I think I only had Twin Islands chest out of logic with like hot spring water and
That's not our logic.
That's
if you
not
use the
our
hot spring
logic.
water from
That's
well.
in logic.
no. I mean, sorry, not out of logic. I mean without fire arrows, like with hot spring water. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was
I know that's
considering doing it.
logical.
I was like, nah. I cycled. I was like, I'm definitely not doing it now.
I only had that and A&M left. I did bank 3 even, so I went out of my way for it, which hurt. But
I
yeah,
think
Goron
Mervo
was
also
like,
did bank 3.
Yeah, I did bank 3 too. But
Yeah.
when I cleared shrine, I opened all the small browns and it was just feeding me money. I'm like, this is perfect.
oh, okay, I didn't do that, yeah. Because
And when I went-
I didn't get the wallet until after shrine, so I was like, bank 3 wasn't like a thing for me really.
Yeah, I came out of shrine, then started heading towards graveyard, and I was killing the bubbles on the way, and it just ended me at 500 for the bank 3. I was like, this is perfect. And then getting Don Garo, do bank 3, and then go to swamp and get Goron. I was like, oh, beautiful.
Yeah, Goron was extremely late for me. Because of how late it was, I felt like I pretty much had to do Stone Tower instead and just pray like maybe Orphan Lights or something like that. Because I feel like you probably didn't. Feel like you probably got Goron way ahead of me. And so I had to sort of like pray for the Pendant Casino, I guess, per se.
Yeah.
I picked
That
wrong.
That makes
It
sense.
is what it is.
As soon as I got the Goron, I stopped like thinking about like any of the like meta plays and just started thinking the song logic and stuff. So I started pushing the songs, and then that's when I
I
had
did that. I did that while I set my midnight meeting as well. Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
And then it came down to song logic of Great Big Temple's foolish except song, so Zora isn't locking that song, so the Blue Boss Orb song can't be anything that's locking it. So if it's, I don't know, anything other, if it was like Sonata or something, I just started thinking,
Oh shit!
fastest,
yeah.
fastest
That
clear.
didn't
I was
register
like
for me.
Snowhead Temple, fastest clear, so I'll just do that one.
Yeah, that part didn't register for me actually. I stopped like even thinking about song logic to be honest because I was just like, shit, I lost.
Nah, it's not over until someone finishes, man.
Like both of you guys were in well. Like it easily could have just been like whoever decided to go for this one fringe grave check that literally just
Decided
seals the
it.
deal because the seed
Yeah.
was super linear at that point on.
Yeah.
Honestly, with like how open the seat still was when we obviously both decided to go well, I was like, it seems like something Ink would do because he plays very aggressive and does weird things like that. But if he doesn't, this is going to hurt him real bad when I got that bomb back, especially if it was the only bomb back.
The seed was really telling you guys to go well when
Yeah,
you
no.
got
It was-
It's
Gibdo.
like Ice
it was
Arrows
screaming it.
straight away.
Yeah.
Gibdo, it's like, yeah, we go well. Like,
Yeah, it was just screaming it. Also even Hook early. I mean,
I was surprised you just guys didn't push all the bomb checks. Obviously, going north is a strong move. You guys going to Cape together, getting your light arrows, and then it really took you guys a while to even decide to do Shrine. Like at the point when Mervo did it, he had 10 checks left, and 5 of them was Shrine itself.
yep. I mean,
yeah,
North
I did.
felt like a better player than going to Shrine.
Yeah.
I did Shrine before North, to be fair. So that also didn't help. I felt like maybe you could avoid it if you like found the Goron first, and that would save you some time. But yeah,
Not really much to talk about. Where was Captains, by the way?
no idea. I don't have it.
Whoever gen the seed would need to send
Be
us a
based on
spoiler
that.
to confirm that. The only other thing I had to ask is Ink, what that stockpiled in is Zora mask, right? It's Deku and Zora mask, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, so you got
That
the
was-
Bremen and then you did that. I was like, okay, well, and then you both also did Toilet Hand. Mervo, you knew at the time that it was
I just forgot.
definitely Zora, and you just did it anyways. And
Yeah,
then
I
you
just
thought
forgot.
about turning in the mounted title
Oh.
deed, and you're like, wait a
Oh,
minute,
okay.
I should turn in
be
LTK because
fair-
I'm not gonna do that anyways.
Yeah.
Right? But then you realize that like if you turn in LTK, there's no chance of you getting Zora
I
to
had
logically
other
even turn
things
in the
planned.
mounted title deed anyways.
I had other things planned that cycle. I was never intending to do it in K that cycle.
Yeah, but you
I
were
mean, I
also
guess it
never
could've been,
intending to
like-
use the MTD as well. That's what
I
I'm
know.
saying.
That was brain
So
I guess it
fart.
could have been like
yeah,
a sword
either one.
upgrade, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Picto not required. Picto was on the Hinted Fisherman's game.
Fisherman game, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only other thing I really have to say. And also Ink. Even if you did realize that it was Zora, the true Wath in that case was Deku, because it can't be
Yeah.
Zora because it's
Yeah, of
hinted.
course, because it's hinted. Yeah.
And Deku led into Hook, and yeah,
And then Hook led into Graves, and sorry, not Graves, but
yeah, the
well,
whole
dude.
chain until Zora. Yeah,
That was honestly the first thing I was thinking about as soon as I got Gebdo. I was like, well, Deku into Hook, and then I get Gebdo, and then
You were
there's the
just-
IA's Wath. Yeah,
you're
there's
just itching. You immediately were thinking Pohut. And Mervo also, I forgot about this. You went into CTR. It's Deku.
Yeah, no. So
Yeah, as
I was
soon
like,
as you
I'm
went in,
gonna
you
do the
knew
gainer
you were
up there, and then
screwed.
I'll stop short and then transform, and then he didn't stop short. I'm like, shh. If you go back in my chat, you can see me tweeting about it.
You're looking for options in your inventory.
Yeah, I was like, maybe if I do
Something.
some like nut trick or something, I'll say I don't have nuts.
Maybe if
like,
you could pick up the pot.
Yeah. I was like,
Even if you
no.
did pick up the pot, it's not
It
high
doesn't
enough.
reach. I know.
Yeah.
Only Gorn and Zora can reach, but like,
NFT, but yeah.
yeah. It's like,
Uh,
oh. So I
I mean-
back up there just to get storms. I want to cry.
the best way to damage a Skull Kid is with a powder keg. Yes,
Yeah.
I've done that in the past.
Yeah, I've done the keg before out of logic, and it's actually like put people quite far ahead in seeds because of it.
Always being out of logic pays out 100%.
Sometimes.
So yeah, Captains was on Biobaba. The bottle on Bank 1 was 2 stars. Yeah, and I think, Muevo, you were a bit relieved when you got the new wave from Zora Eggs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was dreading
We
the
were
idea
too.
of a captain's hunt, honestly.
I mean,
I was
Captain's
actually
not in
hoping
a
for
bad spot.
Captain's Hunt.
Yeah, it
I was
wouldn't.
hoping for Captain's Hunt to put me like, potentially like as potential catch up. I guess that's also kind of the reason I played Wood Totem. I was just like praying for captains in there or some shit.
Yeah, honestly, it probably wouldn't have taken long to get captains after that because I would have immediately done the Biobaba. Because it's
Yeah.
one of that late in the seed, it's something that people just forget about or just ignore because you've got the huge density of PF and PR. So fringe checks that deep into a seed, fringe checks.
I mean, the fringe check did burn you guys that
yeah.
Great Grotto, but yeah.
I also it also took me quite a bit to get bow. Believe it or not, Deku and Magic were my first like projectile.
I can see
and
that.
I didn't get it in first cycle. I did kind of a meme opener where I rushed day 2 woods.
Didn't pay out. The first
It didn't pay
18
out, yeah.
minutes was just watching you be sad, just getting everything.
Yep.
that.
It's a Magic Conch meme all over again.
Yeah.
Magic Conch,
Oh,
can I
God.
please get some
Oh
progression?
Lord.
Have you posted that meme yet?
I posted that meme.
Nice.
I also mentioned commentator's curse. I also mentioned if there's something like Andrew and Cafe on, Ink's screwed. And
Yeah,
sadly,
so
it was Andrew and Cafe.
it's
why
I know it's my
why
saving
like
grace.
Because I just
why
feel like you
would it
just
be?
don't know the logic. Because
I do. I
well,
do. At least I've never done it before
at
though.
least
Since
with
vanilla, but
seeing how you're
so
looking
Sakon would
for
have been
your
bad.
second IC for stock pot was interesting enough. And then yeah, that's the con thing. If you screw up that part, it's as
Of
equally
course.
devastating as you warping out of Ocean Spider's house.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
other
it
seed.
is. I do know like about the logic of it. I haven't like actually done the check since like my first vanilla playthrough of the game. So that I guess could have been awkward. I literally got the wiki up to like
Yeah,
check it as a
that
resource because
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
I
like
had
the
to.
wiki and like all the pulling up, and you would just be behind. Like such a long check like that. Since Mervo is more well versed, he's gonna think and know these things off the fly, so he doesn't need to check those resources. So he would just keep the speed up.
Yeah,
That.
yeah. It would have been probably like Sakon's hideout that I lose like the most time because I'm not familiar with that area too much. And I don't quite remember I don't like remember the puzzle or anything like that, so yeah.
I mean, they are not too bad, so.
Yeah,
It
that
isn't,
puzzle
but still.
section's like probably the easiest part of the quest line. It's knowing how like sparingly you can be with your timing and stuff. Because the bit that burns most people is going to Akana to open the hideout, and a lot of people mistime it and then get caught by a Sakura on the way up, and just that's it.
Oh,
Reset.
I got a question about that. So this resource I says it's just after 6. So in theory, could you just like
7.
wait behind the rock? Yeah, could you wait
Okay?
behind the rock
So
and
you can
night
even
3?
like that dark area in between. You can stand there and prog your time like before, and then walk through, and then you can just stand there the whole time because then he will like already be past that point for some reason,
Okay, so
and then he'll
you
open the door
can
at 7. Yeah.
yeah, you can night 3 it. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought so, but I guess like I said, if that wasn't the case, then I would be screwed. But yeah, that was a terrible seed. Terrible Goron location.
It was a fun seed. It was a good one. I'm glad we've got a good one like that.
Sadly, it was too linear at the end.
Yeah.
I preferred the last one, to be honest.
The last one was just a typical jetty seed. This one was more what I like of things in weird locations, but enough hinted and not tucked away that makes it enjoyable.
I mean, not graves though. Really, if we're being honest, like that's
Wasn't
kind of
too
just
bad.
like a
It
awkward
was my
one-off
it was
to
my
me.
first thought. This seed definitely could have been, maybe sub 220.
Yeah, and see a sub 220. I did a lot of cleanup-y stuff that just wasn't necessary at all. If you got that Goron immediately after well, easy sub 220. Yeah. Nothing really else to say about the seed.
Baseball can send us off.
Yeah, I will just mention one more commentator curse. So in the end, we were watching you, Muervo, doing your GBT, and I was like, oh, Muervo is actually having having a really great. I was going to say GBT, and then you just failed the bonk,
Yep. I had a
and
feeling
I was
something.
like, oh,
I did early Goron
oops.
reel. I was like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was like, oh, it paid out, and then perfect dolphin dives and stuff. And this is a really good GBT. And then the bonk happened, and like someone said something here.
Yeah, but you got the second water wheel. You got basically everything. So it was good. It was a good one.
Yeah, it was a fun GBT for me. I was just vibing at that point. I felt very ahead. I felt very ahead at that point. So
Yeah, I think
kind of
also if you get like the Snowhead, if you play Snowhead over like Stone Tower, that also helps.
yeah.
I
was
had to gamble Stone Tower, like I said, because I thought I was behind, and just pray like you full cleared Snowhead for no reason to make up
I know
time.
that your weakness overall is longer, drawn out seeds. You play better in faster, jettier seeds. So as soon as I saw
Yeah,
the Andrew and Cafe, I was like comfortable.
I got the hint kind of like on the later side. I think it was like
You got
maybe
it
Oh
earlier
50
than
no.
Mervo.
minutes.
You
Oh
got it
yeah,
earlier than
like
Mervo.
I
way
got before
early.
Mervo,
Way
really?
earlier.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, that's
Yeah.
surprising.
But he did get the
Maybe half an
Gauntlet
hour
first
early.
before you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting, actually. I mean, I kind of know that, like, I had to slow down on being so aggressive because, like, like you said, Muervo, like, I'm normally a very aggressive player. That's sort of my forte. But at least when I got that hint, I knew, okay, yeah, I kind of have to slow it down because of the extra items that are probably required.
Yeah, that's like an extra 3 required items to
Cafe,
get.
pendant.
Yeah.
Mervo
2
probably
make
could have saved like an extra minute of saving on cutscenes, entering and leaving so many doors, killing monsters, spawning chests. If he just immediately go moded after Pendant.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that, but I was like, what if captains is required? I'm just going to do ST2.
Yeah, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I probably would have done the same if because of captains. And you maybe you haven't even checked like eggs yet. Probably. I don't know if you did.
Couldn't. He also deposited one
Yeah.
egg as human. It's the
No,
weirdest
no.
thing.
I mean even fairy eggs. I mean even fairy eggs.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I don't know if you did that. I didn't. I
He
never
did. He
actually
did
found
that,
out.
and not only that, he dropped one of the eggs as human. That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah, I
Oh,
dropped one of
was
the
at
okay.
one
eggs.
as human
He
before I
warped
even got Sora.
specifically to coast randomly. So just dropped the egg and then warped back to do whatever he was doing.
Waterfall Temple, and then grabbed another egg
No.
just before entering the
Another egg, yeah.
dungeon.
Because I was just
And
preparing to do my eggs when I got
Yeah,
my
but it's
Zora.
not faster
yeah,
to warp
I know,
back to
but I
just
was
drop one
like I said, I
egg
was
and then
comfortable at
warp
that
back.
point. I was like, what could
You're
be funny? Just
comfortable.
dumping eggs.
and you waited for an hour of in-game time for Cafe to arrive in Stockpotting, and we were like, oh, come on, you could have done so much things in that time.
I know, but you got to have the Goron smile in your screen for an hour.
Yeah. um,
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add about the seed. GG's Morvo, and I think you only need to beat Cola to win the tourney, if I'm not mistaken.
If I don't lose against Cola, then I win. Yeah.
Or you need Cola to drop a game.
Yeah, if Cola drops one more
think.
game, he's got 2 against you and 1 against me.
Okay,
Cola.
so
Beat Cola and give me the guaranteed win.
no, I'll let I'll obviously let Cola win so that you guys can have a finale, Kappa. Nah, I'll try against Cola. Don't worry. I wanna get as many wins as possible at least. I kind of didn't really expect to win once you and Cola entered, so because I know you guys have like way more experience than I do.
Let's shoot for third.
Yeah, maybe I could shoot for third. Well, no, not. I can't shoot for third now because I have 4
Oh.
losses. Pineapple. I guess I could shoot for fourth.
Yeah, Pineapple's a.
At least you will not be last.
It's a true horror Urabra moment right there.
I mean, I'm happy at least I won a game to start because I dropped 2 against Floosh. So, is what it is.
It is Rondo be Rondo. And with that, I think we are done with the interview.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks everyone for watching today. Thank you to both of our runners, Muervo and Ink, and to our commentators, Chloe and the other section, and Axel for tracking with me today. This was fun. There's a lot more MMR coming up. I think there is a match on Saturday. Yes, Ace Slayer versus Trev Person in the main bracket lower semifinals. Cool. That'll be Saturday. We're not gonna raid today because the Wind Waker HD Randomizer Grand Finals are starting on this channel in 20 minutes. So stick around, should be a good time. And I'll see you there. Okay, bye.